I messed up the intro a little bit. Oops. If I was trying to eat my peppermint beforehand. Peppermint seems to help with the congestion and stuff. My apologies. Alright. I'm back. Back in black. Let loose. Sorry. Anyways, you definitely don't want to hear me singing. Be playing Rivals probably most of the stream. I might switch over to something else for a little bit. I don't know. I won't be doing Sea of Thieves. Jason's not around, and I'll play the game by myself. Just because it's annoying to try to do stuff solo, as I proved last night, and got a little pissed off and rage quit the stream. I do apologize for that. I have anger issues I need to fix. But anyways, see, I could do all these pretty easily. And all I gotta do is win 4 more matches. I played a little bit of Invisible Woman last night because I think tomorrow when the Human Torch and the Thing are added, I think the Human Torch and Storm are going to be basically insta-locks for a while. So I want to learn Invisible Woman so that I can help give the Human Torch their team up ability, which I think grants like health regeneration or something like that. But anyways, hold up. I gotta see something real quick. Apparently I can't see it from Twitch's moderator view. If I go to creator dashboard, stream manager. Yeah, alright, so baby Alexis followed. I appreciate that. I don't know why my alerts didn't go off. That's something I will have to look into. But I do appreciate the follow. If you enjoy the stream. And let's get into it. I'm gonna warm up with some quick matches. Practice Invisible Woman a bit more. I watched a couple of videos on how to effectively play her. I don't remember anything from those videos. It was like 2 a.m. when I watched those.
Pick your hero or villain.
But hopefully
it
will come to me.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Oh wait, one thing I picked up that I didn't know is apparently, and I guess it says it, and I just didn't realize it. Yeah, the shield provides healing over time. I never realized that. That's actually incredibly useful. But Jason, a friend I usually play games with, he won't be around today. They got some issues going on with his church family, so
my family did. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, we have Loki. We could use another tank. Yeah, actually for domination, those two are pretty good.
History, you're not funny.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do love
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Like it's just taken from the first Avengers
How about I
movie.
switch things up and
But
make our
man,
homes
it's absolutely
disappear.
pointless. It is like he gets stronger. He just becomes tankier, and that's what most people seem to use him for. I don't have range.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Feeling fantastic. Warning. Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile field.
Squash a spider.
No worries. I've got your back.
But
On your toes. Here they come. You should all be.
Thanks. Wish I could hear you back.
That's much better. Another fearsome foe. Feel the pull. Psionic surge.
Feels better.
dang it! It was so close.
My
Anyone willing to help? Psionic surge. Disappear.
This is real firepower!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Probably should save my ult for Star-Lord.
that topped me off. Thanks.
No worries. I've got your back. Feel the pull.
Render me assistance.
Feeling fantastic.
Wolves are all out of
Are these bots, by the way?
Bless the healing arts.
The area is almost yours. Clear the way. Clearly, invisible.
Damn, they got me. 6,000 kills, not bad. Rocket Lisbon, Moist Crackers. I mean, probably not bots. Moist Crackers does not sound like a bot name. Rocket Lisbon, I'm not sure.
We didn't ask to be heroes. but
Moist
we
Crackers
always
does
answer
not
the
sound like
call.
something especially a Chinese developer would think of. No offense.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
May the most deserving warrior win.
You stay away from me!
Okay.
Alright,
Let you
thanks
know
for
I wanna smash
that,
something.
I guess. Pepped up.
Because you gave me my mission, and nothing's gonna stop me from seeing it through.
That's
The
one
battle
trick
starts
I
in
learned.
5,
Try
4,
aim towards
three,
the feet.
2,
Don't do
1.
headshots.
All you need to do
Or
is
first
capture
like
the
this,
mission
just do
area. Got it?
headshots.
When this is all said and done, The Red Room will resume business as usual.
A little help, please.
Love battlefield medicine.
Another fearsome foe. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Force burst. Psionic surge.
Ah! I was so hoping.
Such curious little spiders. Capture the mission area. Used a mind like yours, Psionic surge.
Damn it. Fucking good kill. That's one thing I can do is pull people into Moon Knight's
It's
ult.
clear
I
I'm
have to
still needed
remember
here.
that.
Mind the exploding plasma!
Disappear! Psionic disappear!
Alright.
Anyone willing to help? Such curious little spiders. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hold still.
I'll put this to
Now
good use.
we have to smash.
My turn.
Yo, don't stagger. There's no point.
And so it begins.
They've almost got it!
May Khonshu show you.
Psionic surge! Oh my, invisible?
That's better.
Relax.
Can't get the film off me.
The move!
Alright, good out.
I don't give up so easily.
Come on. Come on. Oh! No! Damn. Definitely not bot match.
Even when you can't see me,
My
I'll still make you believe. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
For what it's worth, I do think we need a second healer.
Hey, big guy. Nice belt.
It makes Hulk more hulked up.
More hulked up? This I gotta see.
You will.
Appreciate it. Still trying to learn Visible Woman, so I definitely can't carry a team healing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yggdrasil be praised. What an epic gathering across realms it brought.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Disappear! I really could have used a mind like yours, Bruce. Capture the mission area! for my family until the end.
Your boy Logan is ready for action.
Yeah. Jeff's a pretty high priority to get shot.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Needed a little taste. Thanks.
A little help, please.
Damn.
The move!
The Ark has been removed from play. I am much better now. I'll fight for my family until the end.
It's party time!
Force burst! Psionic surge! Disappear! Feel the pull! Clear the way! I got you covered. Anyone willing to help?
We've almost got it! Control seized!
Be right back.
Think I'd let you get away,
Still
did
got
you?
it after all these years, Natasha. Feeling stronger already.
Time for some fireworks.
Feel the pull! Disappear! I was getting worried. I've got you covered.
Healing factor finally kicked in.
Need time to dodge.
Here come our next victims.
Every little bit helps.
I'm capturing nearly half of the mission area. Keep going.
Psionic surge! Where am I?
Ah, the Spider-Man got me.
Don't mess with the amazing
Shame.
Spider-Man!
Mind the explosion! I don't give up so easily.
It's spider time! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Gotcha. Oh well, still a good game.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I should get some music playing, shouldn't I? To kind of compensate for when I'm concentrating on the game and not saying anything. Alright, let me see. Am I in the mood for rap or do I want to do some good kid? You know what? Let's do some Tommy Donald.
But I get it, hey. Black people hate me, they say that I'm racist. My feelings don't match with their message. Whoa, feminists hate me because I believe that their movement is angry and sexist. Whew, my
Hey,
girlfriend
that
hates
should
me and
be
I don't know why,
good.
but I
Hopefully
love
it ain't
her,
too
whatever,
loud.
forget it, yeah. And gay people hate me cause when I see something I don't like, I say that it's gay. Straight people hate me for having the balls to go say what they think and that makes them afraid. Dumb people hate me for making the music containing the truth to expose
Oh?
the ways. The government
I only
rules and the
recently
punk
got into
culture
rap,
the
like,
rappers convince them to
probably about 2 years ago.
and say all of that wild online, man. You
My
30 seconds
friend
before you attack. Get ready.
that I play with, he's a big fan of rap, and
if you ain't one of mine, fam, I cannot afford to give up if it was finance.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
sorry, I can't tank.
to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Everyone hates me for something or makes something up when they hate me for nothing. They claim I'm a Satanist. Yet there's my cousin. I beat up a kid. I killed Bambi while
But yeah, my friend Jason got me into rap. He introduced me to a rapper named Enough. I really like his stuff, but I can't really stream his stuff.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
But I know Tom McDonald, he gave permission for streamers to use his music, so I do think I have to turn it down though. This on my end is too loud.
You can return the favor anytime.
This one might be a bot match, for real. Let's see, Discordia, Reprobado. Dang it, I missed all those.
Capture the mission area. Keep going.
This is one of, if not my favorite Tom McDonald song.
We are undefeatable! Behind you!
Oh well.
I am healed.
Gives me time to turn the music down. What's going on in Twitch?
The area's almost yours!
Second chance is over.
Bruh, I didn't know I got revived.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner!
Bruh, I didn't know I got revived. I was just standing there. Sorry, y'all.
Double KO! Control lost!
I have found one lost soul.
Never forget. We are undefeatable! Let's keep fighting until we have a winner! Hello, I need to chip in.
Ah, fuck you. Man, so close.
Double KO! That's 3! Control lost! Here I come again!
So if I can use my ult, or hold on to my ult to use it to take the point for next round. Don't look like that's possible.
I require space.
Maybe I should use it. Yeah, I gotta use my ult. I'm holding on to it too long. One thing I'm really bad about, and I got to learn how to solve.
That was a perfect human.
Alright, maybe it was Catan held onto the ult, because that was a pretty good play. I need to learn how to do other DPSs for when I have to fill. Plus, learn how to shoot with DPS helps me learn how to aim for a support player.
If you know squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
But I don't think they're bots as much trouble as they gave us. I'm always leery of bots.
30 seconds before
I hate
your
the fact
attack.
that the game
Get
has
ready.
bot matches. It's annoying. My wow, my voice cracked right there.
Emerged from a
Or
regenerative
for
cocoon.
no, but
You got to hook me up.
might go do some Smite 2 after a while. Been a couple days. Did not mean to right click. Oh well.
The battle starts in 5,
Cooldown will go off before we start.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? But that one, not so much.
I've seen some weird stuff in my day, but this
Yeah, I got these sprays.
takes the cake.
There's somebody bogus incoming.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
The Mantis and fucking what's his name? Alan Warlock. That whole revival build is annoying. Oh yeah. Maybe I just main Scroll Girl. Screw healing. No, I can't actually do that.
Bogus incoming.
But it would be fun to start second account and just see how far I can do, how far I can get with just main Scroll Girl.
Mission area. Keep going.
Dude, these chocos are great for her though. Holy crap.
Or a dagger. Appreciate you.
Behold the god of thunder.
Double kill.
Oh, nothing, biatch! Oh, tremble! They're doing their best, but they ain't got it.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Double kill. You got them all.
Fuck yeah! Oh no, that round could have been a bot match. Oh, I gotta have MVP. Ooh, 4v2. That might be MVP.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Yeah!
Afraid of anyone who ain't
Hell yeah.
classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. And they cancel you on everything you have to race. Trying to tell the world you bad, they're just numbers. I'm a conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right and left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just
Alright.
as successful.
One more quick play match, then I'm going to competitive. Should be nice and warmed up by then.
I know you think the system favors me. My privileges, residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names.
Alright. I could have sworn there's a way to see the teams, the enemies' names before match. I guess not. Ooh. Do we have triple healers, or was that Alan Warlock change?
Who
Alan
wants to
Warlock
see
change.
something
Okay.
fantastic?
Still Snow Physical Woman. We should do some good healing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're a famous pop star, right?
감사합니다.
Asgard
This is over?
yet
Maybe you could add me to your cult. The battle starts in 5, 4,
They can't see
3,
me.
2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Damn.
A little help, please.
just in the nick of time.
It was an honor to serve alongside you, Cap. I like the cold.
This ain't gonna go good.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Step on it if we're gonna get there in time. Whew, that was close.
A nice deep freeze. Feeling fantastic. We've got trouble.
Only Yarnbjorn can stop the tapping machine. Let's make sure it gets there. That one hurts. Just in time. Thanks.
There's another one down.
I won't disappear so easily.
Yeah, we really gotta push.
Clear the path. We're headed to the World Tree.
I don't know why they're just standing back on.
I was fine. I got you covered. It's much better. They look like they mean business. Deep freeze spider bots. I could put Herbie myself. Psionic burst. A little help, please. It's fighting time! Stay away from the net.
Get up. We need you.
I'm hurt. Vortex field. Clear the way. Feeling fantastic. Thanks so much. A nice deep freeze.
Together to victory.
These little robots may be a problem. Disappear! Psionic surge! Straight on! Clearly you needed some help.
I don't think Snow's ult is necessary there.
Consider this an irreconcilable difference, Reed.
Maybe it was. You know what? Fair enough.
Thanks.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Feel the pull. Psionic surge. Clearly, you needed some help. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. You needed a timeout.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Thanks so much. I'm hurt. Healing. Why would I need healing? nice deep freeze. Field. No worries. I've got your back.
Alright, alright.
Born again!
Anyone willing to help? Spider boss. I vortex field. Clear the way. You're halfway there. Keep going. I like the cold. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Force burst. Clear the way.
Never miss!
Psionic burst. I got you covered. I can heal you. Clear that sun. Vortex field. Clear the way.
I'm holding on to my ult too long again. Hold on to my ult.
Thought you
I
wouldn't
can't
see
do
me
that.
again.
Together to victory!
It's spider time! Feeling fantastic. Strong together. We push all the way to Yggdrasil. Force burst. No worries. Disappear! Psionic surge. Destroy the nest. Did I just beat almost there? Don't turn back now. It's an honor to serve alongside you. Clearly, you needed some help. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Enemy, hit him!
Feeling fantastic. I was worried. Feel the pull. Clear the way.
I need it. We're rolling. Hang in there, big tree. Never rests.
I'm hurt. I am very harmed.
Enemy, hit him!
I like the cold. Now I see them. Force play, lower. Psionic surge.
We got a robot.
Yeah, sick.
God of thunder!
Whoa!
It's the grand finale.
The god of thunder fucked my spear for a second.
Feel the pull. Psionic surge. Clearly, you needed some help. Oh my! Invisible? For Asgard. Human. How does that make you?
I'm actually starting to enjoy Invisible Woman though. But when she first came out, I tried to play her a bit and I didn't really like her.
Feel the pull. Clear the way. Fear that
Leave them
Oh no! Khonshu!
Such curious little spiders. No escaping us now. That's much better. Now I see them. Get that vehicle moving again! Disappear! Psionic surge!
Was but a stretch.
Tried to ult to save Captain America,
It's clear I'm
but
still needed here.
that did not go well.
together to
Alright.
victory!
Sorry I don't talk much while I'm playing. It takes like my full concentration just to make sure keeping my team healed.
Kinda worried there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damage over. Killing over time, not damage over time.
Vortex field. We've got trouble. When willing to help. Clear the way. Get that vehicle moving again.
Alright, we have 40 seconds.
Clear the way. A nice defense.
Okay, come on.
Seconds. Watch your back. We won't stop until the tapping is stopped.
We're gonna take this objective.
It's party time!
Your powers are mine!
The final 10 seconds.
Behold the god of the god!
Back in the fight.
Damn it.
Well, you can't expect to
Oh
win them
well.
all.
At least it was a quick match. I'll still be playing Cloak and Dagger and competitive for a while till I learn her a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, healing. Okay, not the worst. 36% accuracy. Could be better. 22, 5 and 5, 6 final hits. Not that that all that matters. Alright. Honestly, I'm not sure why we lost. I kinda want to blame the Captain America for that. But at the same time, you know, he was doing some good stuff. We couldn't keep him healed. Part of the issue, I probably should have switched to Cloak and Dagger if I cared about winning. Because I had to keep pushing up farther than I wanted to because, you know, what's her name? A physical woman doesn't have that great of a range of healing. But well, it was just a quick play. I'm trying to learn her. Let's hope I can get back up to Platinum 2. Killer Kelly. Alright. Sticker Rice. Sticker Max. Jesus. Yeah, I'm thinking,
You'll need a top-notch team to
thinking
win this.
about using something other than
We
Rumble
are Cloak and
Studio
Dagger. We are
to
hope
stream.
and fear.
Just gonna try to find something that will let me, find something that'll let me basically see when somebody follows and chats and stuff like that on all the different platforms. I'll also probably stop my streams on X when my premium runs out this month. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this kick or not. It depends whatever I get next. The reason I'm thinking about not streaming to kick is mainly because Rumble Studio doesn't recognize the kick as a platform, so I don't get any information from them like chats or anything like that. But if the next streaming thing that I use, which I'll probably look after this stream, see what I want to do,
It's our world too.
if it recognizes kick, I'll probably still stream there. Because there's no reason not to. But there really is no
The
point to
battle
stream
starts
to
in 5,
Twitter when it costs $8 a
3,
month to do so.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh! Try to get a quick peek. That's not what I was trying to say, but that's what started to come out.
I'll get you next time. My time to shine.
Scratch my back.
Yo, need help on the point.
My time to shine.
Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as white women on the proudly white side.
I'm good to go.
Could have had that if I could
See
live.
you next time.
They didn't push up so much, we would have had that.
My time to shine.
Fine, come on, everybody live long enough to make it mine. Damn it. Fuck me, I was blind. I should just use my ult there. But, was there any point to use my ult when it was literally just me and Venom?
Much to prove.
Probably not, honestly.
Racism from your parents, get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain.
Come on, we can get it.
The moon haunts you.
I hate that ult so much. I know they're changing it in the 1.5 patch. Gonna make it where it falls slower but hits harder. I don't know how that's gonna go.
A boom of light.
Scratch my back.
Only 60 seconds left. Disappear!
Damn.
Let's get into some good trouble. Down to 30 seconds.
I'm good to go.
Final 10 seconds. A boom of light. Winner.
Jesus.
Please,
Surrender your strength. The moon. I am Asgard.
the current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up,
Bro,
including with
because I got healed the
Sauron.
fucking tank that's on the point.
We
I'm
are
sorry that
Cloak
you're
and
trying to
Dagger.
go from a different
Fear,
angle, man.
hope, and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm sorry, man. You want healings? Follow the healer.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Damn, only 52 healing. Rough ass match. Look at these deaths and kills.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
And we have fucking dive tanks for defense. Yeah. Rip. I absolutely hate tanks that only know how to play dive tanks. I'm sorry. They're good for attack, I'll admit. But
Lights out. Let's pop back up under their noses.
The battle starts in 5.
they're not very good for
4,
defense.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
race war would be the
So
game
there are
you
two
play for
dudes,
people
huh?
to pick teams that used to
Sounds
beat
like
the undefeated Flame.
overpopulation.
I appreciate you. Just embrace the light. My time to shine. Destroy these.
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
Just embrace the light. Oh, look at that purple tail. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect for having dive tanks on defense.
Much to prove.
That's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot. They designed it.
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes a purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is working. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't
Yeah, I hate jackasses.
microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights. but
Pick
these
your
days,
hero
it's like they
or
secretly
villain.
hate
I'm not
guys.
judging.
Don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week
And
and don't die.
we are cloak and dagger.
Everything else that I
We
say
are
is
hope
right.
and fear.
I see. Again.
People are always afraid of Ty,
Might
but they
hook
just
up
don't
with
know
them
him.
to play.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Honestly, I'm fine with triple healers. I don't know if I'll have enough DPS though.
As you are well aware.
Perhaps the two of us have been put together here for a greater purpose.
Wow. Are your motivations always as transparent as I am? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do hate people who
All you need to do
advertise
is
their
capture the mission
streams
area. Got
with their
it?
usernames. It's cringe as hell.
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse.
I guess technically Crooked Falcon is my streamer name, my gamer name, but it's my gamer name first. It's not like I'm Crooked Falcon, Twitch, or whatever.
Powering up.
Lights out. Take my
I'll take backup band anymore. A nice deep freeze. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Just embrace the light. I need some help. Help. Oh, God. A little help, please. Fury!
Yeah, triple healers is meta right now. It really is.
Us against the world.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. For a greatest hit.
Machine play.
My time to shine.
Bitch, get off me.
We do it in Tokyo.
Think you can out cloak and dagger me.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Wah wah wah.
The area's almost yours. My time to shine.
Yo. Oh, I got choked on my.
I am
Smooth
ready to
apparently.
put on a
Cool.
show. Shields up. Electrical fire mode. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is real firepower.
Oh! Girl got me. Damn.
Check out this big door. Unhurt.
You have my face. How many more could there be?
I'm back to shed some
Don't
light.
let them take it. Don't let them take it.
Us against the world.
Ode! Damn it. I was hoping I'd go over there and kill him enough. I had my ult just a little too late.
My time to shine.
You have my thanks.
We still got this. This girl's hard to deal with though.
This is real firepower.
I am ready to put on a show. Distance we scoring.
So many ults going out.
Just embrace the light. A nice deep freeze. Shield team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. We'll see. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ow! I was a little late on that. Oh.
That is much better.
Still here.
Come on, come on, come
Don't you
on.
put me out.
Fuck yeah. Music stop. I'm gonna switch from watching YouTube videos to play music to Spotify eventually. There's a lot of stuff I need to do to make the
People are
stream
always
better.
afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
7,800 out of 3 healers. That's probably good.
Background's favorite singer. Wow, did not expect that.
I kinda wanna switch to Jeff. But I'm not very good at Jeff.
The battle starts in 5.
I gotta learn Jeff too. I gotta learn how to effectively play all the healers. Just
All you need to
all
do
there
is
is
capture
to
the
it.
mission area. Got it? I'll
Gotta
take a
put more
cosmic clash over fighting vampires.
time
any
into this
day.
game than I already do. haven't been this obsessed with a game, especially not a multiplayer game like this, in a long time.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
This is real firepower!
Systems restored. Much better. Fire mode.
Us against the world.
Nice work, Namor. But don't let it go to your head. I am ready to put on a show!
Alright, she's using her ult. I'm not gonna use mine.
Powering up! Us against the world! So sparkly! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Go ahead, Dagger. Mission area is yours!
It's not gonna. Oh! I actually did hit somebody with it! Holy crap! Okay, come on. I gotta remember focusing on
My kind of
cover. That's one of the tips I was watched. Said to make sure you're always near cover so you can dip out, so you don't die. Nothing I have to focus on. I'm out in the open way too much. And Cloak and Dagger is incredibly good behind cover because her heals will just bounce.
That is much better. I am in your debt. My fury is ready to be unleashed.
Powering up! Fire mode! Do you have a license for that, Frank? Let's go! A nice deep freeze. Invisible? That's much better.
This is real
That's a little
firepower!
slow to do his ult. No.
Us against the world.
Or at least I was a little slow.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Shields up! Place the light! Systems restored.
Lights out.
A nice deep freeze. My time to shine. Just embrace the light. Glory is almost yours. Us against the world. I am ready to put on a show. Glad to help. A nice deep freeze. My time to shine. Fire mode. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Unfortunately, she used her ult there. So to cancel out my ult.
You owe me one.
Unfortunate, but I think we still got this.
This is real firepower!
My time to shine. I'm hurt.
Good job, Dame. That was good. Shit, that was real good.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I think I got the most healing. I barely got the most healing, but yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got to, because I forgot to earlier, I got to turn my macros on. Desktop, hit macros. Right. Yeah, I should be able to. Yep, it works. Alright. are they? It might be these two people. That was a while ago. Yeah. Just, I'm always gonna have days I'm not going through them. They're always just gonna be a, whatchamacallit, mark there. Alright, let's see. I'll hop into the dudes. Yo.
Yo, what's up, Crooked Falcon? You trying to play?
Yeah. Yeah, whenever.
Bet. These are my boys from real life.
Alright.
Yo, what up, dog? Real life. Yo, what up? I'm in real life, homie. I'm driving a truck.
Oh yeah, they're truck
Shit.
drivers.
I'm unloading it.
They're pretty cool, I'd say.
Nice. I know a lot of truck drivers.
Oh, do you actually?
Yeah, I do taxes for a living, so I get a lot of truck drivers.
Wait, bro, can you do my fucking taxes, bro?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
The
Hell yeah.
The taxes.
Nah, the PCE, homie.
Ah.
Oh, phone in. That's very nice. Indubitably.
Damn, there's 3 skids in here. What the fuck?
Right.
Look at
You're
what?
silver one. You're silver 3. Holy hell.
Nah, platinum 3.
Oh, you're plat 3?
Yeah.
I can't even play with you.
Oh shit, really?
No, I'm only at silver. How the fuck? Wait, how did I meet you? What the fuck?
I think you met back when I was still like gold or something.
I think you were just grinding. Yeah, you've been grinding, haven't you?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
Yep. Team members ranks vary too widely.
Yeah. Do you have a Smurf?
I don't.
Fuck. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That's really that's. I mean, you can stay in here if you want. I don't give a
So
fuck.
how do I cheat the IRS?
Legally I can't say.
Technically, I can't say.
I am technically streaming right now, so I can't really go on record for that.
Oh yeah. Never mind. He was joking. We don't
Yeah,
usually
dude.
ask him that.
I'm a comedian.
It's a prank. It's a prank. He's streaming too. No.
I'm not. I'm a tax evader.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy, dude.
Although I will say, if you want to get the
Call me
most
Al
money
Capone.
possible, just have a shit ton of kids.
That's literally what my account tells me.
That's what people. Kidding.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane how much money you get for kids. Like, I have people who literally pay no money into taxes all year long, and they'll get like $10,000 back because they have kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I need
it's
to up the score.
I'm gonna go
Start
make 3
popping 'em.
right now.
Yeah. What the hell?
yeah, it's a little broken. The system as a whole is a little broken.
Oh! Don't jump
They
up there.
gotta nerf it, huh?
Yeah, which it sounds like Trump's going to.
What are you doing?
He wants to get rid of income
Lay
tax, so
down.
that's gonna be a interesting decision.
Is that a
Lay
good thing or a
down.
bad thing?
Sorry,
Right.
what was that?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Personally, I think it's a good thing as a whole for the country, but it's gonna put me out of business.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's not a good idea.
But
Yeah.
did you still have to file state taxes though?
State, I'm not sure. It really depends on how they do it.
Oh, okay.
Or you-
But I don't know. At the very least, it won't affect this year. We'll see what happens by next year.
Do you think any outstanding balance would still be old though?
Probably. I mean,
What was that?
it really depends if they're just like it
I
doesn't
was
matter
trying
what
to
you
clear
owe,
up
we're
a
getting
little
rid of
bit
it,
of the
so
dog food, dude.
they just
The
wipe
dog
it.
food,
But I
we should,
doubt it.
just clear off the dog food. There's
Alright,
a lot of dog food and
Stop
water.
dogging.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn your boy down a little bit.
It doesn't matter.
But I figured they'll still, the government always wants money, so I figured they'll still make you pay that if you have outstanding balance with them.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, let me. Alrighty.
What platform are you streaming on?
Basically everything. Like,
Oh, okay. What are some TOS that we gotta avoid?
fuck if I know. I don't really care. Like, if I get banned somewhere, I don't care. I started streaming like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So, if Twitch nerfs me, it don't matter. But my main thing that I care about is I'm on Rumble because it's like a decently well free speech platform.
Oh, he loves Rumble.
It's the best. Yeah,
Nice.
it's the best.
Yeah, it's as far as I can tell of all the social media platforms and stuff, it's the most free speech friendly one. So, if I get nuked on Twitch or on YouTube or something, it don't matter because I'll still be on Rumble.
Nice.
But here, you mind if I shoot you my Rumble channel?
Yeah, of course. I'll subscribe.
Alright. Which it originally was a channel for me and my friends. We were streaming D&D, but I guess they kind of chickened out because of all the shitty stuff that we said, so they don't want to stream no more there.
That's hilarious.
But by the way, I wasn't really looking at the Discord. Who was I talking to about Rumble?
So how do you feel about you?
Ricky Rex.
Alright.
Rick makes
Or Ricky Xavier.
Alright. That.
Rick makes the anti-Semitic content.
Before you say that, you're not.
Hey, no, shut up.
He makes content for Nazis.
No, I'm Hispanic. Just your friendly neighborhood Hispanic patriot.
Jewish people.
But,
It goes viral.
Okay, that is definitely TOS. Shut the fuck up.
But if this goes viral, it'd be amazing since I have no viewers right now.
Dude, I'm gonna make you viral. This is the
Oh,
call.
okay. Let me get you. Let me blow you up real quick. Go ahead,
Rick, change your name. Change your name from your real name if we're gonna do this.
Yeah, okay, maybe not.
I was gonna be, I'll be honest, I was gonna be like, I don't know a Hispanic person named Ricky, but then I'm like, wait, shit, Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricardo.
Ricardo. Yeah, it is Ricardo. It's short for Ricardo.
Y'all are probably too young to remember I Love Lucy.
How old are you?
I'm 30, but I watch a bunch of old television.
Oh, I'm 20.
Lucy.
I'm in my early 20s. Tony's in his 30s.
Okay.
I'm 24.
Okay.
He's in his 30. You're a dickhead, dude.
I
No,
love
he's
Lucy.
actually he's actually 25
Uh,
or 28 or something.
a little bit older than y'all then, but
Yeah.
I watched a lot of like TV Land and shit when I was a kid. I watched all those classics like I Love Lucy, Gilligan's Island, stuff like that. So I have a
Oh, okay.
lot of very outdated information.
Oh,
We
okay.
need a healer, boys. Bet. This team is stacked.
If only I could join you, man.
I know, dude. You would fucking probably carry me. Well, the season ends today, so.
But I don't know if they're reset because they said they're gonna not reset, but redo ranks and stuff. But then they went back on that, so I don't know if they are or not.
Hey, does anybody in this game know if they're gonna reset ranks or?
I might. Alright, shit. I can just log into a different Steam account so I can play with you.
Yeah, but then you also have to get to level 10, I think.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Alright, I just need you to do better so you can hit a rank that I can play with.
Yeah, literally. I got you, bro. I'm gonna just start. I haven't played in a little bit. That's why I just been working. So I'm just gonna get back on my grind.
I've played
That's the
pretty
only
much
thing I
every
can do.
day.
Does it take a while to level up in Rivals?
If you're good, no. If you're shitty like me, it takes a while.
Well, it's
Damn,
hard to
dang.
do it by yourself, though.
Yeah, it's a lot easier
That
with
I won't lie.
teammates. Like with some,
So like it's easier.
yeah. If you have some competent friends to play with, it's a lot easier to level up.
Yeah, like right now, my fucking healers aren't healing for shit.
Hey, there's a Falcon Punch, dude. Kindred spirit in a way. But no, it is actually hilarious. So like I said, I was
Where
doing,
the fuck are the
You'll
healers?
need a top-notch team to
but like I
win
said, I was
this one.
doing like the streaming stuff with. Oh no, you took
I'm
Cloak and
Luna
Dagger,
Snow.
you dick.
Like the moon,
I
shine
was
in
doing the
darkness.
stream with my friends for D&D and stuff, and they're all like around y'all's age, and it's absolutely hilarious. They use slang that I have no idea what means.
See how their Hulk takes no damage? Holy shit.
Anyways,
Guys, do you see how their fucking Hulks take 0 damage? That's what we need from you guys.
Round one. It's
Well, now
easier
we have
being a
fucking
superhero
3D
when you have the fame part figured out.
alright.
Why is this bitch driving so fucking slow?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, this guy just takes no fucking damage at all. Getting shit on.
If you step out
What
of
a
line,
stud.
Mr. Bonds, I will
So are you
not
like
hesitate
a
to
long haul
take
truck driver or
the
just like
metallic
a
from your body.
local?
Then I guess it's a good thing
Yeah,
I
I'm
only
long
need
haul.
one
I'm
arm to
in,
take you out.
from Chicago. I'm in Alabama right now.
Okay, damn.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're not too far from
Battle
me.
starts
I'm in
in 5,
Mississippi.
4, 3,
Fuck it,
Oh,
we
nice.
want 4
2,
DPS, might as well do
1.
5.
What part are you in the major city?
No, not at all. I'm in a pretty rural area.
Come get that
You
vehicle to its
you
destination.
hog hunt?
Nah, I don't really hunt. I'm a bit of an oddity from where I live. I don't like hurting animals, so I don't hunt for fish.
That's fair. That's fair. What if it's to make bacon?
Eh, somebody else can hunt it for me. I'll eat the bacon.
Okay, that's fair.
Mississippi.
I like the cold.
Now, I would say somewhere like, Boston, but, my accent gives me away pretty easily.
We're finding our groove. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Figured you may have been from the south. Maybe like Midwest.
Yeah, I've actually had a couple people say Midwest. I'm like, I don't think South and Midwest sounds alike.
Well, I'm a city
Whoever has
dweller,
4
so
kills that's been
to me,
DPS the whole time,
to
can
me
you
it
flip?
kind of sounds similar, but I could
just
see how you
flip,
could
got
pick it
3
apart
kills
more
first
easily.
life.
Okay.
I seem to be unprotected.
But yeah, you said you were from Chicago, right?
The
Bruh, I
vehicle
don't-
reached a checkpoint.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Oh, it's fucking dangerous, bro.
Yeah. I'd be afraid. I want to leave my house, man.
Yeah, I think just growing up and then you get used to it.
I guess so.
Actually, well, I want to move out of here eventually, maybe like Tennessee or something.
I am ready to put on a show.
Alright, damage boost.
Okay, I did it. You need me.
But, my uncle's actually from Chicago. He
Yeah, thanks to you.
moved to Texas after his dad was murdered.
I like the cold.
So
See, yeah, that's
Okay.
exactly what would make someone move out of Chicago.
yeah. But so he moved to Texas, and then him and my dad moved down to Mississippi to do work, and that's well how I got born. Was my dad met my mom.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah. Yeah, basically, I'm alive because my uncle's dad got murdered. It's a little fucked up now that I think about it. Oh no, storm!
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Did he ever talk about like if where he was from and shit? Like were they like in a very very urban city?
Someone
No, it was like, I mean, I guess the ghetto part of the city, like,
a nice deep freeze.
well,
Because
one of the ghetto parts of the city.
another skin, but if you see there's a bunch of shit on there. So I wanted to get rid of the first skin.
This is nothing like the Tokyo I remember.
Here, let me see
But
what I
it's
can do.
amazing.
Cause
Glow up.
You know, I can't heal you if you keep running from me. Why the hell are you trying to juke your healer?
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
okay. Don't fuck the rest of them, man.
Us against the world.
Yeah.
Snowball fight. I found one of our critics.
Okay.
I was worried.
Alright, that was the easy round.
The current score is 3-2.
Oh, what about the rest of y'all? Y'all all from like
Time to
Chicago and
switch
stuff
things
too?
up, including
Yeah,
which side
we're-
you're
we're-
on.
All three of us.
Okay.
The
I
right
lived in
heroes
Arizona
can make
for a couple
all
years.
the difference. I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon,
Other than that,
I
straight
shine
Chicago.
in darkness.
I think Arizona would be too hot for me.
Well, it's fucking hot, brother.
Hey, get
I was out there. I lived out there for 3 months when I was like in 3rd grade, I think.
He
That
claimed.
shit was hot as fuck. It was hot as fuck. I was in Phoenix, bro, right by Camelback Mountain. Stop playing with me.
I'm fucking with you, relax. God, this guy really wants to be from Arizona.
I only love my powers.
I don't think anybody
I
wants
think
to be
they're
from
great.
Arizona.
Be strong together.
What do they call it out there? The PHG? The PHG? The Phoenix?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
PHX,
Stay
dummy.
strong.
If he was really
Oh.
from
PhD.
I'm not from there.
Always feels good going into a fight with
I mean, there's not
Maybe
even
you
a
live there
city
if
in
you don't know
Phoenix
PHX.
though.
guys.
Hey, whatever. Ask me how to make a fucking Chicago hot dog.
The battle starts in
Yo, is it
5,
true that like
4,
Chicago pizza they
3,
put the sauce on
2,
top of the cheese?
1.
Or
That's more of a tourist thing. But,
Okay.
like locals like tavern style a lot.
따스한 하얀 눈으로
Good.
널
Oh, you mean like the
감싸안아.
stuffed crust or the deep dish?
yeah,
You need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
stop
yeah.
that vehicle in its tracks.
good.
Regular, like when we eat it regularly, we just use
I suck.
we just like eat it regular.
Okay. Because I mean, I saw a picture of a pizza like that. I'm like, dude, that's fucking retarded.
Hey, don't you
Backstab that vehicle.
disrespect our pizza.
Sorry, man, but I was like, I don't. That makes no sense. It just gets everywhere. It's a mess.
No, you eat it with a fork and shit.
I agree.
I guess you would have to eat it with like a fork or something.
With the sauce on top, I think it's alright. Yeah. I think the sauce on top is the stuffed pizza and the regular
A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
Okay.
No, deep dish? No, it's bread.
Us against the world. You need me.
Oh, you look up a stuffed pizza. Look up the stuffed
Look up fucking Giordano's pizza. It's bread.
Tomato sauce like that.
Yeah, that's the stuffed one. That's the stuffed pizza.
No, that's their deep dish.
Pizza.
I'll get you next time.
What's the pizza to you, Rich?
Just a fucking badass pizza.
Ah, don't kill me! Don't kill me! I got no.
Much
God damn it,
You guys are fantastic healers, by the way.
Sorry, Ricky
Deep dish pizzas against TOS.
Dude, I'm playing Luna, and I'm saving my ult for their Star Wars ult, and he's saving his ult for me to use mine. So neither one of us are using our ults right now.
We do not need 3 DPS. Can we get 1 tank?
Everybody's dead.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to
enjoyed
stop
being
them.
like their favorite character. Dude.
Then don't play range.
Yeah, straight up.
Thanks so much.
Hey, you want?
Well, like, pick a favorite player or character in a different class. I don't give a fuck.
What's the best
3
meta
classes.
for rivals right now?
2 tanks, 2 healers.
Actually, I don't know. I think 3 healers might be meta. I'm seeing that a lot right now.
Oh, what are you in plat? Yeah.
I'm too vulnerable.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for, man. Oh, nobody's actually near me for it to actually matter.
Scarlet in the back line.
I was worried.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's Scarlet and Star-Lord in the back line right now.
Good shit, boys. Good shit on them. See what I'm saying? We need to do the thing.
A nice deep freeze.
Got that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Another hit for Luna.
Shout
They're all
out
right.
whoever
They're
just
going-
went
they're going
Wanda.
left, they're
Shout
going
the
left.
fuck out.
No, one line. They're all there.
Disappearing.
One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to quit getting the bots in my Twitch stream that are, trying to scam people.
Help right now. I was worried. A nice deep freeze. Disappear!
Yeah. And I've only seen it on Twitch. I haven't seen it on
We don't
anything
have enough time
else.
to go for her. Play them. Play these guys. Play these guys.
How? You're frozen.
Yeah, see? We can play them.
I like the cold.
Do they at least count as active viewers?
Maybe. I think what they do is basically just go to a Twitch channel, post their spam shit, and go to another Twitch channel.
The shields are down.
Now, occasionally I'll get like somebody who like actually tries to talk and like, hey, I make overlays and stuff. You want to buy them? And at least they stick around and watch the stream for a little while. I don't mind those scammers.
Come in. Funny.
By the eye of Agamotto!
There they are. A little help, so much.
So, I know he's a truck driver. What about the rest of y'all? What do y'all do?
Stop them in their tracks.
Got my ult, boys. I got my ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Born again!
Tony's also a truck driver.
Don't throw like a girl.
Gains a forceless operator.
Okay.
I am ready to put on a show.
Good shit, boys.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Push it on those kids. What?
Dang, I'm a doctor.
Down to 30 seconds. A
He
nice
works
deep
that.
freeze.
Oh, you're a dick. I thought you were
Don't
really
let them break us.
You can watch my stream now.
Anyone willing to help? I was worried.
Did he end it? Hello?
No, you can look at my stream now.
Final 10 seconds. Us against the world.
Behold the god of wonder!
You know what's funny? I went through your old
You'll
kid's
have
house
to keep
the other
fighting
day. I
until
thought
we
they were
have a winner.
They are old.
Disappear!
They are pretty. They got a
Dane got a TikTok. Oh, Dane makes TikToks too.
I don't know why you're hating, dude. They were funny.
I'm not hating, I wanna see.
Sounds like a hate. I'm not gonna lie.
You need me. You're back.
I'm gonna be
Hey, I got my portal. Should we portal behind them or not?
Final score.
nice. Good
3,
game.
2, 1.
I'm gonna be honest. I
One
don't know if
TikTok.
I've ever used TikTok in my life.
Alright, I guess
Another
not.
epic victory. Big win.
Actually, let's do it. Try to.
Damn, he just fucked you up.
Oh, I'm almost platinum too. So close. Alright. See what we got going on. Yep, colorblind mode on.
How am I dead? Where was this guy?
Yeah, my
Oh, I
boy's
got
partially
sniped.
blind.
Oh, actually, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go get my glass.
That's trippy seeing the colors all distorted.
My glasses.
I wouldn't make fun of him for it, but I got glasses too, so.
No, I need glasses. I should be wearing them. I just lost them.
Oh god, you're a truck driver and you need glasses and you don't have them? Bruh.
Yeah, I guess they said I'm like right on the edge of needing them, like on my license, but I apparently don't.
When I went to get my
on the
license,
edge.
they told me I was blind as a bat, so I need to get glasses. I couldn't read nothing past like the first line.
Are you farsighted?
I got my
I
ult,
think it's
boys. I
more
got
of
my ult.
a
I'm gonna ult.
stigmatism than anything.
Oh no, I'm
Which
not.
I
Oh, okay.
honestly couldn't tell you what that actually is.
Actually,
Dude, it's so trippy because I don't know who's enemies. So Alright, so enemies are yellow and your teammates are green with colorblind. Nice. Enough. I gotta admit, you're pretty good, Doctor Strange, man.
I try to be, brother. That's what I'm saying. If I had like a team that like can play all the time or something, or even just like a couple days a
thought
week,
you were
then I
about
would
to
not
say
be in silver.
glasses. I'm sorry. I thought you were about to say glasses. You don't have a bad prescription though, right?
No, I don't have any prescription. It's just like a magnifier, basically.
For close up.
It's literally for reading.
I was gonna say, how much more rare is it to be nearsighted than farsighted?
I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Never miss. By the eye of Agamotto. Odin's spear soars out dark magic.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay. That's a pretty desperate
fuck me.
note.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Nearsightedness is more common than farsighted.
Okay, good to
I'm
know.
dead here.
Can you see how common astigmatism is? If you're looking stuff up.
Of course.
Appreciate it, man.
fairly common, about 33% of the world population.
Damn.
I'm not sure about the U.S. Let me see.
Fucking go.
Yeah, that was a good round. Alright, I think what I want to do is I'm actually gonna make a Smurf account and try to get up to a point where I can help you and boost you up to platinum.
I'm down, bro.
So let me change.
And I was MVP. Let's go.
Change my. Interesting. Okay. So I guess delete that scammers chat. That's right. I forgot about them. But I'm gonna be honest. I almost don't want to stream on Twitch just because of the scammers. I have to delete like 2 or 3 messages, and every time I stream, it's annoying. Yeah. Got to set up like a auto mod or something. Alright, change accounts. I got to actually remember login information for my other account. It just doxed itself on stream. Oh wait, no, thankfully I'm switched off of. Alright. What? My login shit. See, y'all are in Chicago. We are in the same time zone, I believe. Yeah. Man, hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good to me. Um, I might be in supper by the time you get back, but I'll be back on Rivals after supper. Alright. Alright. Try not to get shot. It's Chicago after all. Oh no. Yeah. Wait, for real? Damn. Sorry, man. I was just trying to make a joke. I didn't know you actually been shot. Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry. I do not see why people live there. I don't. Like, I'll be. Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I really think, the downside of living outside of Chicago is stuff closes early and food tastes bad. The downside of living in Chicago is I get shot. I gotta be honest, one of those outweighs the other to me. True. Nah, I like Mississippi. Texas ain't bad. It's just so my dad's family's from Texas. I've been there several times. It's just I don't know. To me, the people there are rude. Yeah, like compared to yeah, I mean for the most part. Like you definitely run into some dickheads every now and then, but for the most part, everybody's pretty chill and nice and polite. Like we had I can actually tell you a good example. So we ordered Walmart delivery earlier this week, and the dude who brought it, he noticed that the lettuce that he brought was kind of just shitty. So he actually went out to a different store and bought a head of lettuce to bring to us, like out of his own pocket. I'm like, bro, we gave him like a massive tip when he did that. But yeah, so and stuff like that is actually not too uncommon around where I live. That's why I like it here. There ain't jack shit to do around here. I live in the middle of nowhere, but everybody's incredibly nice. 10,000. Well, my county is 10,000. I don't know about the town itself. Yeah. Well, I never leave my house, so yeah. But like, I that's a bit of exaggeration. I do occasionally live, but so my tax office. I work for my mom, and we both do taxes out of home office here. So I pretty much I do taxes there, and then I go into my room, play video games. I don't socialize much. I really need to actually go out and socialize. But yeah, but I've always been a bit of yeah, yeah, true. I guess that's you don't get too much of a chance because you're always on the road. At least you can run into a lot lizard here and there. I don't know if you'd want to do anything with them, but yeah, I don't think I'd trust that. But yeah, for real, I don't think it's worth it. Personally, I would like it to be both a good and a long time. That's just me. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I understand, but oh, oh yeah, I'm YSL, man. No, I'm fucking like oh, but dude, nah, I look like fucking Casper, I swear. You white too? And you said, Ricky, you said you were like Hispanic, right? Understandable. Oh yeah, it's like one of the deepest red. I mean, I do, but to be fair, I don't know. I mean, this jump's doing a lot of shit right now. It's been crazy. Like, I'm kind of enjoying it, honestly. Yeah. I love seeing, so are y'all both kind of like right leaning or so? Okay. So I like, you see it like on. Alright, so you got like a red armband on your side then. but I try to be. But shit, I forgot what. Oh yeah, but I see on Twitter like all these liberals and stuff like you regret your vote for Trump now, and I'm like, no, this shit is why I voted for him. What the fuck are you talking about? Like for real. I'm, yes, dude. There was one person who was like 300 years old. Like what the fuck? Probably. Not.
And then
Not
Elon Musk was like, "You guys, does anybody in this room know anybody that's even over 100?" Like,
No, like it's absolutely ridiculous.
look it up, Rick. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, I feel like he does good on some fronts, but as far as like, I don't trust him. He was like literally a Democrat,
Yeah, I know.
like
Yeah.
10 months ago.
But bro, he was a Democrat until he realized like what the fuck was happening. Once Kamala Harris got just like got picked for president.
Till he realized who was winning. He
No,
must have
dude.
been the winning team.
I think what it was is his one of his sons came out as trans, and I think that's like really opened his eyes.
Yeah.
Cause I think it was like
But they cut her off. Well, now she's a daughter, I guess, which is weird. But
yeah, that's I
the
think
daughter like cut him off.
yeah, like completely come
Wasn't
off
that
and stuff.
Grimes, his baby mother Grimes, wasn't it that kid?
Possibly,
No,
I don't know.
Or maybe. She's older, dude. She's like, I think like 20 or something.
Yeah, they look like they're in their 20s or so.
You see, he's having another kid with
Yeah,
what's
Ashley
his name?
St. Clair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ashley
saw
St.
that.
Clair. Yeah.
Yeah, like bro, yeah, quit sticking your dick in women, man.
Bro, he got 13 kids.
I saw
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Insane.
I'm
Nah.
not gonna lie.
I saw the funniest post the other day. A dude was like, so Elon Musk has 13 kids with 4 different women. He doesn't trust the government, and he doesn't pay his taxes on time. Like, he is African American after all.
Yes, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, it's great.
It's true.
It is.
It's true. That's funny.
But
Fuck, I gotta go get these glasses actually.
yeah,
All right, I'll be back, boys.
You're
You
not
guys are
gonna make it. How
hilarious,
far
though.
is it?
It's only 23 minutes away, it's saying. Because there's gonna be no traffic going there. It's gonna be all coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back though.
Alright, peace. Are you sticking around, Ricky?
Yeah, I'll chop it up for a little bit.
Alright. But no, I've been like I am like politically, I'm more like right-leaning libertarian is probably the best way to describe my political opinions. Basically anybody or anything that strips power away from the federal government I support.
I see. I would say I used to be like maybe center, like a strict center libertarian, because that's what my father was until he started becoming a little more right wing.
Yeah.
But I started watching some political streamers, and I kind of just realized that it's a more defensible position, and kind of like aligned up with my morality more to be more right wing. I'm slightly religious, not super religious at all, because I still do bad stuff. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're Hispanic, of course you're religious.
Yeah. So
Sorry, you don't mind jokes like that, do you?
no, not at all.
Okay.
Not at
You'll
all.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
But
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
but yeah,
Yeah, so
but
oh,
not,
go ahead.
I feel you like I'm raised in the Bible Belt, so of course I'm partly religious. I'm not I'm not living for the Lord, but I believe in the Lord is the way I would put it.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair way to put it. I would say I'm similar.
But yeah, I don't know. So when I was a teenager, the punk movement was really popular. All anti-establishment, anti-war, all that was super popular. So I got really into the whole punk aspect of culture when I was a teenager. I guess that's just.
Like, did you vote for Obama?
Oh fuck no. Like I was like so Obama's second term is when I turned 18. So and at that point he's already Obama already fucked up Benghazi and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, I'm not voting for this dude. I'm not voting for a dude who's bombed thousands of people. He bombed American citizens over in the Middle East. Like, nah, I was not voting for that at all.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
And this kind of brings me to the
this
next
the
topic.
same
I'm a
way we
big,
always do.
I like Trump, I was 2016 for Trump,
Yeah.
good morality, says good things, but as far as the Middle East, specifically,
Clearly, you needed some help.
what do you think about that?
Anyone willing to
Are you
help?
I'm trying to figure out which one you're talking about. Talking about Israel?
Our greatest ally.
Okay. My opinion is if it doesn't benefit America, we shouldn't be involved in it.
Every little
So
helps.
if
Okay, I completely agree.
yeah, I have gotten very nationalistic over the years. So say the whole Ukraine thing. That if it benefits America, if us giving money to Ukraine somehow benefits us more than us not giving money to them, then I support us doing it. But as far as I can tell,
Strategic advantage almost.
yeah,
Or maybe they give us a subsidiary or whatever.
yeah, something like that. But as far as I can tell, it's not a net benefit, so we should not be supporting them.
I completely agree.
Yeah, and that's
I'm also considered I would consider myself a nationalist as well.
yeah.
I'm not very social. I think.
I hope you're not socialist, bro.
Well,
Get that vehicle to
as far as
Clearly, you needed some help.
well, I mean, even with those everything that, because I don't know what feel like.
Nah, just say whatever you want,
But
bro.
as far as a lot of our socialist aspects where we do aid, it's stupid aid, what there was transgender fucking
Yeah.
$100 million transgender theaters in South America or facilities in South America.
Yeah, it's
I think that's
stupid
very
shit like
targeted.
that.
Yeah, if that was socialism that was helping our nation, I would be less opposed to it than going to help a separate nation for a weird agenda.
Yeah.
If we were helping feed our own population, that would help us. That's way different than our own money, aid other countries that don't really benefit us at all.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I was hesitant to say national festival.
Yeah, understandable. But no, like, I don't know, it's fucking stupid that we spent like millions and millions of dollars over to overseas on stupid shit like that. Like, I don't know. It had to be like kickbacks. Like, that's all I can think of is people are getting kickbacks from it.
Yeah, what I personally think they do is they probably just started like
No worries. Dr. Matt, feeling fantastic.
apply for these grants, and then I'm sure the majority will go back to the fucking college and stuff.
Probably.
As
And
far as our greatest ally, they're have you ever heard of APAC?
yeah. Nope. Honestly, I don't know much about APAC. Nope. As far as foreign like policies and stuff goes, I don't know as much as I should.
That's fair. That's fair. I listen to a lot of streamers on Rumble. I mean, they're considered dissonant, right? But like, if you listen to them, a lot of the stuff they say are pretty basic stuff.
Yeah.
Like pretty common sense stuff. I mean, some of them are extreme. I think they just do it for like
Ben would get jealous.
Clicks.
Yeah, like clicks.
Jits
like,
and giggles,
so,
stuff like that.
But yeah, as far as like the stuff that they're actually saying, it's usually just like nationalistic stuff, helping out your own country before deciding.
Yeah. I used to when I first started getting into like politics and stuff, like actually really get into politics, I used to watch Milo Yiannopoulos. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's like like the gay, he's the gay dude that's really funny.
Clearly you needed some help.
Yeah.
But I haven't really watched him much in the past few years though. To me he's gone a little bit too far, I guess. I don't know how to exactly say it. But he started hanging.
Myron Gaines.
Yeah, I've heard Nick Fuentes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think you could say his name right now.
Honestly, my account might just got nuked because of that.
Yeah.
Nah, fucking me, man. I literally don't care. Like I said, the only one I care about is Rumble, and they're good. I can pretty much say whatever I want. If I start like dropping the N word and stuff, they probably wouldn't appreciate it. But besides,
I'm sure they have like AI software like listening to it.
Yeah, probably. So, stuff like that, I probably would shy away from. But some dude's name or something, I don't think they would give a crap. I could probably say, and this might actually get me nuked on Twitch, but I could probably say stuff like tranny without it doing anything for Rumble. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't care about anything but Rumble. I'm doing the other ones because why not? Since I'm already streaming, I might as well do what.
Make it sound a little bit different.
Maybe.
Never miss.
I know a lot of people have been using Troon, but I'm like, that sounds retarded.
Troon?
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Troonies?
Yeah. I'm like, nah, man. Like, if you're gonna insult somebody, be man enough to actually use the word.
It's like the TikTok safe word.
Yeah. But
as far as APAC, they donate a lot of money to our politicians, and they don't register as a foreign lobbyist, which is very that means they don't have a cap on how much they donate. So what happens is they donate to both political parties, and they kind of incentivize them to figure about everything that's not that specific issue that is already
okay, gotcha.
So when people ask why we spend $10 billion for little return on investment,
No
I
worries.
think they say that like they give us like
I'd compliment you, Hulk,
some
but
rocket
I
tech or
would get
something.
jealous.
But, like, we're at the cutting edge of all the fucking technology.
Disappear!
See how they're benefiting us with this small,
Another epic
Yeah.
small tech advance.
I got you. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if it's a net benefit for us, I would support it, but it doesn't seem like it. So,
Yeah, I would even say the same thing because I mean, if it does benefit us, that's good. But I see no benefit.
yeah. And my first match on the Smurf account was absolutely shit because I forgot to change my key bindings. Ugh, it was rough.
So is it is there any like damage differential from like leveling up, or is it all the same? Just playing against different people of different skill levels.
I'm probably playing against people who are newer to the game. I figured they have some type of matchmaking to like try to fit people with the skill level, even if it's not competitive. And honestly, I could just be playing against bots. That's also a possibility.
Yeah, I've never played Rivals yet, but I've been meaning to get into it. Dane says it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Do you ever play Overwatch?
Very little. Not a lot. Not very much.
Yeah, it's a
But
lot
same
like.
mechanics almost, like concept.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much an Overwatch clone. I'm gonna be honest, but it's just a better version of Overwatch being a clone. But
Better skins too.
yeah, a lot of stuff
Less
that they've
trims.
done is very similar to Overwatch. Even the game modes are basically the same game modes.
I'm Galacta, and I'm gonna guide
Do you play on PC?
I do. Yep, I'm part of the master race.
We
I have
didn't
a
ask to be
laptop.
heroes,
Ah.
but we
Fairly
always
good.
answer the call.
You kind of have to
We
being
got
a
trouble.
truck driver. I can't imagine you have a full like desktop set up in that little cabin.
I've seen one of those before.
Yeah,
I flew it on TikTok. I don't know if it works very well and how you connect to internet. Maybe you had Starlink, but
I don't know. I know I saw some dude who had like he does flight simulator games. He had like a full-on flight simulator set up in his little cabin. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? He had like the little joystick, had like pedals. It was insane.
that seems pretty cool.
Alright, is my key bindings? Nah, I still got to. Sorry, talking to myself.
What other games are you fond of?
I like Smite. Been playing Smite 2 recently, and Sea of Thieves.
They look like they mean
And then
business.
besides that, it's usually single-player games.
Oh, okay. Sea of Thieves, is that an RPG?
No, it's basically it's and you're up to 3 other people get on a ship, and you sail around, and you can do like quests or fight like skeletons and stuff like that to get treasure, or you can also fight other players to steal their treasure.
Oh, so it's a open world concept.
Yeah, you can have up to 5 ships on a server at one time, and then the ships varies. Like you have a sloop which can have 1 to 2 people, a brig that can have 2 to 3 people, or a galleon that can have up to 4 people. So technically, you can have up to 20 people on our server at one time, but it's almost always sloops or with 1 or 2 people. But it's pretty fun.
They look like they
It's a
mean
lot of.
business.
It's really fun to like, if you know somebody's doing, because there's like a bunch of like really big like high-paying quests and stuff that you can do that takes you to like different islands and stuff. So it's good. It's fun when you see somebody doing that. Just kind of stick around them and wait for them to get done with that, and then they have a shit ton of loot on their boat, and then go fight them for it. So
I'm
basically,
gonna look into it. Is it a free to play, or is it how much does it cost?
I honestly don't. I think it costs money. I got it when it first released, and this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh wow.
So let me see. Sea of Thieves right now it's on sale for 65% off, so it's $14. Usually it's $40.
Oh, that's really.
Yeah.
Now I see them.
See? I might buy it.
Yeah.
Do you play any FPS?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you play any FPS?
Besides
First-person
Rivals, not really. I used to play Call of Duty, but it just went to shit.
I agree. I used to be I used to grind Apex Legends. That was my cup of tea.
I played Apex a little bit, but I don't know. I don't like the whole. See, if I'm not mistaken, Apex Legends is kind of like the Fortnite type game, the Battle Royale type, right? Or am I thinking of?
Yeah, very.
Okay, it is. Because there's also the other one I was thinking was Valorant, but that's more like Marvel Rivals. I get those two confused because they came out around the same time.
They look like they
But
mean business.
yeah, I don't know. I never really got into the Battle Royale type of game mode. But I tried it a little bit.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly big learning curve for the Apex, but it's a spin-off of Titanfall. If you ever heard of Titanfall.
Yeah.
So I was like really good at Titanfall, so it was pretty smooth transition.
That's cool. I played a little bit. Like I didn't. So at the time that Titanfall came out, I didn't have good enough internet to actually play games. I had satellite internet, so my friend had it, and I played at his house a bit, but I didn't get to play it because, like I said, I had satellite internet.
How big is your high school that you went to?
I was homeschooled actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, the high school.
Is there a high school in your
They look
surrounding
like they
area?
mean
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, we the town I live in, it has a high school and a community college, which is where I went to college at. But it's as far as around my area, my city or town, it's not really a city, would probably be the biggest one within like an hour's drive. And
wow.
it's not that big. Like I live in a pretty rural area. Like we just most of the I keep wanting to say city, but it's not a city, it's a town. Most of the town didn't have good internet access until 2020. Like everybody around here pretty much had satellite internet until then. But thankfully 2020, one good thing that came out of COVID was a lot of people were trying to work from home and they couldn't because of the internet.
Now I see
So they
them.
complained to a point where our representatives struck a deal to have the electric company run fiber cables. I don't know how that worked. I don't know why they couldn't do it sooner, but whatever, it worked out. So now the entire town has access to fiber internet. So I'm happy.
Oh wow. It took a pandemic to get some fiber optic internet. Huh?
Yeah, basically. That before 2020, it was satellite or like the little hotspot internet you could get from like Verizon and AT&T.
Oh.
So, and that was shit where I lived because we don't get phone service. I get like one bar phone service where I live. But,
Yeah, around the bar.
yeah, it's rough. I think it's mainly because where my house is, it's like right up against a pretty large hill. So I think that interferes with it.
Wow.
They look like they mean business.
One time I was driving through Louisiana, and this is when I first started truck driving. I was like maybe 19. I wasn't even supposed to leave the state at this point, but I was with my buddy, and we were driving, and it was like
Clear the way.
it was raining. We were driving for maybe a half hour through the rain. We started going over some marshes, and off in the distance to the right, we seen 3 giant flaming crosses made of wood. And I don't know. I still like ask him to this day if we actually seen that, but it was like the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen something like that?
No, I can't say I have. Like,
Yeah, I was pretty caught off guard. I was like, there's no way I'm seeing this right.
yeah, no, thankfully, at least from my experience, the South isn't as racist as television makes it out to be.
Yeah,
look like
I've
they mean
I've also
business.
I've realized that, but is there maybe some racist parts?
Probably. Like, I'm sure there
I
is.
was like, cause yeah, I was I mean, I didn't know what to expect, like, as a Hispanic when I first started truck driving, but like I noticed people in the South are very, very nice if you're nice to them, obviously.
Yeah.
But then I seen that, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It was in an open field,
Clear
3
the
crosses
way.
lit on fire, probably the size of like a tree, maybe small, a little smaller, half the size of a tree.
Yeah, no,
I couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, what the fuck?
That's definitely wild as hell. Thankfully, I've not seen something like that. The worst thing that I've heard of around this area was a manager at our Sonic got pissed off at a black chick that was working for him and called her the N-word, and he got fired for it. But
We
that's
got
the
trouble.
worst thing I've heard around here. Thankfully. But I live,
Okay.
like, where I live, it's like a good 30 to 40% black, so you know, we're pretty much used to intermingling with each other.
Oh, okay, you got some brothers over there.
Yeah. They're actually, I guess, as far as race-wise, that's the worst thing that I've heard of. The worst thing, like, so my cousin is a gay, and him and his husband lived in a trailer park at the time, which this is before you could legally marry gay people could legally marry. And a bunch of people in the trailer park like wrote leave I don't know, I'm not sure if Rumble would have a problem with the F word that I want to say or not. I'm not gonna say it, but you know, leave.
No. I mean, no, you don't. No, don't.
Yeah.
Say, you don't have to say it, but you could definitely say it on Rumble.
Okay. But yeah, so they're basically, you know, wrote that
Now
like
I
spray
see
painted
them.
on the side of their trailer. They're like, that one's pretty fucked up. Like, to me, I'm like, I don't really care if people want to, you know, I don't understand why people are gay. You know, personally, women are just way too attractive to be attractive to men. But you know, I don't care if people are. The whole trans thing is a bit for me, because I think it's more of a mental illness than anything else. But
Yeah, I think we just coddle to a mental illness in that aspect. But
yeah,
as far as gays, I've never had a problem with them. I've been even friends with some in high school, but I've always said, like, I'll be cool with you as long as you don't try nothing weird on me or give me that weird feeling.
yeah, for real.
And I feel like that's fair. You know,
Yeah.
I'm very straight. I don't like to be flirted
Now I see them.
Yeah. I've actually been hit on a couple times by guys. I'm like, I appreciate it, but no.
with. I'm flattered, but no thank you.
Yeah. Like, it's honestly unfortunate. I've
Yeah.
been hit on by more guys than women. It's sad. I guess it's because, like, you know what the term bear means?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Do you know what the term bear means in, like, the gay community?
No, I'm familiar.
Okay, you are familiar or you're not?
No, I'm not familiar.
Oh, you're not familiar. Basically, from what I can tell, bear is like, you know, big, tall, kind of husky dudes, usually like with shaggy beard and stuff. And that's what I look like. So apparently that makes gay people think that, hey, I need to hit on this dude. They're like, no, you don't need to hit on me.
That's actually, it's funny you said that.
They look like they mean business.
How tall are you? I'm assuming you're pretty tall.
Yeah, 6'2".
Oh damn. I was just talking to my mom. This was literally before I left. I was talking to my mom. She was talking about my stepdad. He was a bouncer, but on Tuesdays
Psionic surge!
um,
Feel the pull!
at the club,
Disappear!
day night, So he
You're
said,
grounded.
she said that like fucking guys specifically would try to hit on him all the time, and like they would like try to climb him like a tree. He's like fucking 6'5". He's like 6'4" or something. But yeah, she mentioned that they very attractive, taller individuals.
Yeah. But he's probably would be considered a bear too.
Oh, he looks like one, so
Yeah.
I could see that.
But I know, although I'm not part of the gay community, I know a decent amount because my cousin, like I said, is,
You'll
and
need a
I
top-notch
hang out
team
with
to
him
win this
enough
one.
to learn stuff.
I'm not the type who
But,
fades
and he's,
quietly
as
into
far
the
as
background.
I know, he's been gay like his entire life. Like he's what, 7 years older than me. So, Jesus Christ, bro, you gotta fix your, bro. Please mute. Your mic is just raping my ears right now, man.
Mine?
No, sorry, I was trying to do it in game. I don't know how to actually mute people.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes
Bro,
first.
lag, please, I'm begging you, man.
Get ready.
Where's the big fella? Who do we smash? Well, no sooner enough.
Alright, I got to, this is actually fucking giving me a headache. Turning fucking voice chat off for now. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted by the ear rape. But so, my cousin's like 7 years older than me. So, you know, I've always grown up with him being gay. So, I guess that's probably why I have no problem with it. It's just because I'm used to it.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I can't really think of any major issue. I think my only issue,
This is gonna hurt.
I think my only issue,
I don't give up so easily.
and this is that I have like, so it's not being gay, but I feel like the only thing of the issue is
I've got you covered.
there's a major discrepancy when it comes to who they want to adopt.
A clear winner.
Yeah.
So I think that's like the only thing. It's like I would like to know the motive.
Closer to saving the world.
Yeah.
Or there should be vetting process.
I mean, there is, and I'm not, you know, I'm saying this as somebody who, you know, don't have a problem with gay people, but there is a very big, like, pedophile, like, movement in the gay community.
Okay, I don't know. I was
This place
hoping not
and
to
the
like
Master
offend you,
Weaver
but
must be protected.
No.
there is I think, yeah, it's, I know, I mean, believe me,
No worries.
like
I
less
got your
than,
back.
it's definitely a minority, very small minority.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it seems like, from what I can tell anyways, it seems like it's a higher, because there's so few gay people, it's like a higher percentage of gay people than it is like regular populace. Like,
Thought
per
you wouldn't
capita.
see
yeah,
that
like,
one.
yeah, per capita, it seems like, from what I can tell.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
But
momentum.
basically, them and Catholics. And teachers. Oh, God, teachers are horrible.
Yeah, Catholics are also bad.
Yep.
Are teachers as bad as like
I think,
church people?
from what I have a friend that's a lefty person, and he always talks about how awful Catholics are. I'm like, I'm pretty sure teachers are worse, so I've looked into it a little bit, and it's
Yeah, I
actually,
think they have very similar.
yeah,
Similar ones.
from what I can tell, teachers are a little bit worse than Catholics, but it is pretty similar. But I think it is a little, like, you know, a percentage or two higher of teachers being pedophiles.
As far as the pedophiles that the Catholics go after, are they
You're
only
halfway there.
little boys or is it also girls?
Don't know. I didn't look into like that deep of like, you know, breaking down gender and everything.
Cause yeah, I think like the problem with Catholics, and this is like coming from a Catholic,
Follow us, Zero.
they, like the head, like the chick, the body of, they don't let them have like a wife or anything. So like, I don't know if that's something our life, but like,
An
Yeah.
extra force field.
like if in Orthodoxy, they allow their ministry to
Anyone willing to help?
have a family.
Yeah.
I'm fairly safe.
Oh.
Even Protestants, I believe, are allowed to have a family.
I don't know too much like about stuff like that. I'm not Catholic, so
Yeah, it's yeah. As far as that point though, I wouldn't be able to say that your leftist friend is wrong.
Put a spring in my
yeah.
On our team now, Zero.
I-
Would that, how far left are they? Would they?
Oh, they are a socialist leftist. Like they claim to be socialists, so they're like very far.
Are they
Bogies coming up behind.
okay with identifying as
Much
transgender
better.
and bottom surgery?
I don't know about surgery, but they're definitely fine with like gay kids, which I think is absolutely wild. Like, alright, he's far left enough where he thinks it should be illegal for people to be billionaires. He's actually said that.
This web, it's like string.
But, like, that's kind of insane that you want the government to impose a limit on how much money somebody can get.
Yeah, I don't think there should be a limit, but I don't think that they should get government help to achieve that.
Oh yeah, nah, I agree with that.
Yeah, if it's pure capitalism, that's fine. If it's like crony capitalism that eventually makes the next billionaire,
Yeah.
and that's the only thing that's possible.
Yeah.
I still don't know how
But no, it is just like outright like it should be illegal. The government should take money from people if they're a billionaire. It's wild.
They are now.
Oh, Hulk, why?
Vortex field. Clear the way.
Damn it. But
cut out a little bit, sorry.
uh,
I think you cut out on the last thing you said.
I was just saying like he thinks like the government should strip billionaires away from their money away from them if they're a billionaire. Like to me that
I mean, the private sector makes most of the technological advances. I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm not even a fan of Elon Musk too much, but you can't argue with him.
yeah, something like that. The new rocket he's been doing.
Yeah, I mean, just over the past 3 generations of it, over the past like 5 or 10 years, I think it's been 5 years. No, it may be 8, but it's been fucking making crazy advancements compared to NASA's own
Oh, yeah.
rocket.
Like it's absolutely insane the advancement Elon Musk has done for rockets in like space travel. But
I wonder if colonization of Mars is actually like a real idea that they would like to pose, and not just like a way to garner more money.
yeah, who knows? But I don't think, because again, I grew up religious, so I still have that whole, the rapture's going to happen type of mentality. So I don't think we'll go to like Mars or anything like that.
Were you raised as Lutheran, Baptist,
Pentecostal.
Pentecostal?
Yeah, do you know Pentecostal?
Not too much. I mean, they're under the umbrella of Protestant. No.
Probably. I
Are they
think.
similar to evangelical?
Yeah, it'd be
evangelical?
it'd be an evangelical.
Oh, okay. Sort of familiar.
But yeah, I don't know. They have like I don't fully believe everything they do because they have some weird beliefs. Like if you're like hardcore Pentecostal, then you believe it's a sin for women to wear jeans because they consider jeans male clothing. So it's like,
Really?
yeah. So that stuff like that's a bit too much for me. Like I don't think it's
What do they use
biblical.
to back that? Like, is that strictly like the church head saying that, or is that like something in the Schofield Bible?
No, like so we use like the King James Bible. We don't have like our own special Bible or anything like that. Like where the Latter-day Saints people do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just use like King James, but what their argument is, the Bible says that men shouldn't wear women's clothing and women shouldn't wear men's clothing. So basically you shouldn't be a cross-dresser is what the Bible says. And so their argument is, well, men's clothing includes jeans, so women shouldn't wear them. And it's like, yeah, it's like I think that's a bit of a stretch, man. Because they make women's jeans.
Yeah.
But they also think like women can't wear makeup because what's her name? Not Bethesda. That's a game company. I can't remember. There's a evil woman in the Bible's name starts with a B who like to paint her face up, and, basically wear makeup. So they're like, well, it's a sin to wear makeup. Yeah, Jezebel. Thank you, Jezebel. So they're like, it's a sin for women to wear makeup. And then, but it's like, I don't think that's why she was evil. It's like stuff like that. It's like, that don't make sense to me. And they even have some of them even don't like it's a sin for men to wear beards and stuff, which I have no idea where they get that from, because like even Jesus had a beard. So I'm like, I'm not sure. Yeah. Like that one, like at least a couple of them, I understand why they believe that what they believe. I just don't believe it, but I understand why. The whole beard thing doesn't make sense at all to me.
As far as do you know how are you familiar with the church authority and how that works?
Like in Pentecostals?
Yeah, with because I'm like I've looked into it mildly because I wanted to know what was the main difference between evangelists and Catholics, but I mean obviously Catholics have like a more, they have like the cardinals and all that.
Yeah.
I think the issue that the issues that Catholics and Orthodox have with the Protestant sects would be that they slightly change depending on which church you're at specifically, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like, would there be conflictions between different evangelist churches and what they teach?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would maybe assume so. Just depending on who's teaching it.
Pretty much, because it's so which I don't, like I said, I'm not Catholic. I don't really have a couple of friends that like online friends who are Catholic, so I've talked to them a little bit, but I don't know all that much about Catholicism. But from what I know, like Catholicism, basically you're very, like, you have the Pope, and then you have, layers of like leadership, and like for most part you're very unison, and from what I know and what y'all believe, because it's all like kind of passed down from the Pope. Is that somewhat accurate?
Yeah, pretty similar. The Pope is like the head of the entire church that was apparently, I'm saying apparently because I'm just like to leave room open for interpretation, but there was the church that set up, that Jesus set up with Saint Joseph, or was it Joseph? It might have been Paul.
Yeah.
One of the
I couldn't tell
I'm
you.
a baby Catholic too. I grew up as a Catholic, but kind of still baby.
Yeah.
In some aspects, but yeah, with I think it was either Joseph or Paul. I'm pretty sure it was Joseph, but apparently that's like where so it has a heritage, and then whoever is the Pope is literally like, that's why you call we call our preacher. It's not a preacher. Fuck. What do you call him?
Priest.
Yeah, our priest. We would call our priest father because he's literally like representative as the head of the church, which would be Jesus, and
You'll
then
need a
we are the
top-notch
body,
team
or the
to win
ministry
this
is the
one.
body, and then it's slightly
Okay.
confusing.
But and for the most part though, like
I'm not the type
all
of friend
the
to acquire
Catholic
things with
churches will pretty
background.
much teach more or less the same thing though, right? Because it's all like,
Yeah, and if they're unfamiliar, then they will call their nearest what's the name? They'll call the nearest clergy men above them, because it's all like a little web.
yeah,
Like if your local church will be connected to the local city fucking what's his name? It starts with an R, but it's the next
After all
clergyman, and
these
then that
years,
clergyman. There may be
saving the
one
world
of
still hasn't gotten
3 in the
old.
Midwest,
30 seconds
and
before you
then
attack.
they
Get
contact
ready.
back to the Vatican based
Okay.
on what they hear.
Yeah, so like that type of structure,
When are you going
as
to let me
far as
have
I
your
can tell, like
I'm
evangelical churches, even go,
Sure, he
bro.
always wants me
I'm
to
Southern. I
ask.
have trouble with some words. I apologize. But
No, it's fine.
but anyways, as far as I can tell, like churches around here don't have like that type of structure. Like every church will
Battle starts in
teaches a
5,
little bit differently.
4,
Like I said, like the general
2,
beliefs of
1.
Pentecostal church is like, you know,
All you need
you
to
can't
do
have
is
beards,
capture the
women
missionary.
can't wear
Got
jeans.
it?
But not every single Pentecostal church teaches that. The one that my parents go to now, they don't teach stuff like that. They and then you also have some churches like Methodist churches. They believe it's a sin to have music in church, which is wild. But so
And would you say a majority of evangelist churches they're in full support of Israel, correct? From what I could gather.
I don't know necessarily know like full support, but they definitely support Israel because you know they were originally God's chosen people.
Yeah, and it leads back
Out of the
to
way. I got you covered. Much better.
ultimately to Jesus coming back
Yeah.
once they get their land back. I think it slightly
Nobody can
differs in
stand up
Catholicism.
against
I
a
don't
full
think
strength
they're
God.
necessarily God's chosen people. I could be wrong. That might be a complete heresy. And I might get I might get yelled at for it. But
But well, I know.
from what I understand, I think they look at Israelites separate from Israelis, and that the church and body of Christ are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Don't get that vehicle to
Okay.
its destination.
And then I also think, how do you guys look at Jesus? Is there like the Trinity?
That's much better.
We believe like, yeah, I think Trinity is like, you know, Jesus, God, and the Holy Ghost. They're all one and the same, is what we believe.
Okay, there's that.
Yeah, so it's like I know some
They are
churches.
one and the same.
Yeah, we believe like basically it's like, you know, an egg. Like you have the shell, you have the yolk, and you have the whites, but they're all still an egg. That's kind of how we see it. Like they're all, you know, they're separate, but they're also the same at the exact same time.
Chaos always prevails. They look like they mean
Whereas there is some churches, I don't know what church this is, but some do believe that there's literally 3 different individuals that, you know, are all different people. Like they believe that Jesus is a separate person than God, and the Holy Spirit is separate from those two as well. But as far as I'm concerned, that's not biblical.
Clear the
But
way.
you know,
I think that's where Christians differ from Muslims, because they still respect Jesus, but they respect him as a prophet.
yeah.
And they don't give him divinity, which obviously is a heresy.
Oh yeah.
But
No, Spider-Man. No. Sorry. But yeah, Muslims, they're, I don't know, they're just not Christians. Like that's as simple as that. Like
They look
if
like
you
they
don't,
mean business.
like if you don't believe that the only way to heaven is through Jesus Christ, then you're not Christian.
I agree.
Vortex field.
And I mean, Muslims will definitely tell you they're not Christian, they're Muslim.
Yeah. I fucking hate their justifications.
Yeah.
They're not 80 fucking who's justified.
Never even saw me coming.
Have you ever heard them? Like, it's like a perfect text, apparently.
Yeah, supposedly. And
It says day, like, 365 times. It says fucking...
like Spider-Man finally got me. Like for me, I don't like. I guess I need to separate. Like, I don't. The race of people, I don't. You know, they're fine. It's just the religion, because I think Muslims like both means the religion and the race, if I'm not mistaken. But
It's just a religion.
is Muslim just a religion? What's the erase then?
Yeah. It's just, I'm pretty sure
Graceful and
everyone
neutral as
calls them
always,
Arab.
T'Challa.
Okay.
Arabic. Well, Arabic is a language, but they call them Arab.
All right. Well, in that case, like, you know, the race I don't have a problem with. The religion I don't like. You know, they're the only religion I know of that are likely to spontaneously combust. But, you know, I have a problem with, you know, anything that teaches stuff like that. No, Jeff, no!
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'd like to learn like most of the differences between the sects of Christianity.
Yeah,
Like Jehovah's Witnesses, they're pretty interesting.
yeah, they're...
I think Mormons are interesting, but they're not Christian.
Don't mess with the amazing.
I don't consider Mormons Christian.
Oh, no, if you're adding your own books to the Bible, I don't think you're Christian. Can I say
They added a whole separate process.
Yeah, can I say something that might be offensive to you?
I probably heard words.
Alright. I don't really consider Catholics Christian.
That's much better.
Because,
I've heard that argument.
yeah, y'all, to me, y'all believe some wild stuff.
Like the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, that, the saints, the confessing to the priest, is just a lot of stuff that's, like, not really biblical to me. But, you know, I'm definitely not one to judge and say if you're going to hell or not like that. You know, I'm not going to say anything like that. It's just, that's why I say, like, if it's biblical to me or not. Like, just because it is or isn't to me doesn't mean it is or isn't. It's just how I view it. But, so.
No, that's fair. That's practical. I actually told my mother this, that I've been kind of like looking away from Catholicism for Orthodoxy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same gripe, but I think Orthodoxy is more strict with how they view their clergy, and they make it very clear that there's no like divine role, or they don't call themselves like the head of the church. Because I've literally heard like cardinals call themselves like, not the cardinals, but they I've heard cardinals call the Pope like Jesus, like God, like a living God, like, and that's like, I think, a heresy.
Yeah.
I follow this political streamer. His name, it was not very political, but he's a good debater. His name's Andrew Wilson, if you ever heard of him.
I haven't.
But you should look into him. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
And he's an Orthodox, and he
Pick
drives
your hero.
some pretty
Or villain. I'm not
good
judging.
cases for his arguments.
Yeah.
Like the
I like the
Nicene
type
Creed,
who
the
fades
split between the
quietly into the
Orthodox Church
background.
and the Catholic Church. It's been
So what is the difference between Orthodoxy and like Catholics?
So they split in, I think, the year 1052 because the Orthodox Church didn't want to adopt the Nicene Creed, and I forgot exactly what the Nicene Creed entails as well.
Okay. So does Orthodoxy
good to
still
step
like have the
outside my
whole
bubble
you
every
go
now
to a
and then.
priest to confess your sins stuff?
30
I believe they
seconds
still
before you
have
attack.
clergy.
Get
I don't
ready.
think they do confessions.
Okay.
Like they don't believe
If
in
we use our best
purgatory.
powers together, we
There's
can stop our
there's a whole
enemies
other
from
laundry
home.
list of things, but
What the heck are you talking
from
about,
what I
kid?
could tell,
You are the Winter Soldier,
they have
aren't
the
you?
longest
I think
like,
something may have gotten lost in translation.
non-changing tradition when it comes to
The
the
battle
church.
starts in
Okay.
5,
So that's like kind of where I
4,
like kind of like
3,
am interested
2,
in it.
1.
But like I mean like
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I
How
think
about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
because it gets interesting when you start talking about like the Pope accepting homosexuality as
No
like
worries, I've got your back.
as part of the religion versus something that they could work towards to fix within themselves.
Yeah.
Anyone willing to help?
And like I'm not saying that
The mission area is yours to
I
capture
have
now.
actually a gay cousin who is Christian and still does homosexual stuff,
Yeah.
but he recognizes it as something that like, he may not want to do because he wants to have
Yeah.
a family.
He recognizes as a sin, but you know it's still like part of who he is, and he's trying to overcome it. Is that about correct?
Yeah. It's like it's still like a battle between
Yeah.
desire.
Yeah, to me, like, yeah, like, you know, gay, in my opinion, you know, gay people can be Christians and stuff. It's no different than, like, somebody who's an adulterer or somebody who's a kleptomaniac. You know, it's something that, it's a sin that you have to overcome.
Yeah, I think it just depends on how you view it. If you do view it as a sin, but if you don't view it as a sin, you're trying to adopt it as
Yeah, if you're...
maybe common practice, I think that may be.
Yeah, like, it's, the Bible's very clear, it is a sin. Like, so if you're saying it's not, then that's, you got problems there. But, are you,
I've always been a heavy hitter. Where am I?
you still there, man?
We must marshal our
Oh no! Oh no! Somebody's taking the point!
Control lost. Force first. Psionic first. Control seized.
That's the stuff.
We are undefeatable.
enemies on here.
I like the cold. I am ready to put on a show. I was worried. Fury is almost yours.
I'm afraid we're outnumbered.
Yeah, but since you're on Rumble, you should pretty cool. He does like a bunch of bullshit debates.
Okay. I don't know if you lost connection or what, but like there's absolutely no sound from you for like a good 5 minutes or so.
Fight for my family.
I don't know if you're talking.
Yeah, I noticed the random cut off there, but I think they disconnected from my
Ah, okay.
But I wasn't saying much. I think the last thing I said before I went quiet was I think you made kind of
Yeah.
but it was in the how different it is. You said it's like kind of be like the same way an adulterer
I'll
could also
fight
be
for my family
I
until
would
the end.
agree.
Yeah. Yeah, like so there's some people like a friend of mine, his parents view like homosexuality as like the biggest sin possible. And I'm like, as far as I'm aware, sin is sin. Whether it's, you know, whether it's lying, whether it's homosexuality, whether it's theft, it's all just sin. There's no, you know, hierarchy of what's worse than each other. But somebody like my friend's parents, they view, bro, I was dead at the time. I can't heal, man.
Would you view murder as slightly differently?
Oh gosh, we're dead. Sorry, I did something absolutely horrible in the game, and now I hate myself. Anyways, like, sin-wise, I don't think so.
I am ready to put on a
I'm not sure, but, like, when there's, what Bible book is that? I can't remember, but there's a book on Bible that basically, you know, it lists all the sins, and they put murder and lying, all that, in the same exact list of each other. So it's like, you know, it doesn't seem like any sin in God's eyes is worse than any other. But obviously to us mortals, stuff like murder's a lot worse than, you know, stealing.
Or it could at least seem worse, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But I don't, at least from my understanding, which I'm definitely no scholar or anything, but from my understanding, I don't believe there is. Besides, I will say besides blasphemy of the Holy Ghost, which I'm not sure what actually is, but it does say that's the only unforgivable sin.
Would that be just any blasphemy, even of
I don't.
Jesus too, correct?
I don't think it's just like regular blasphemy. Like I think
3,
because
2,
blasphemy is very easy to do.
all you need to do is
I
capture
feel
the
like
vision
if it's an
area. Got it?
unforgivable sin, it has to be something very hard to actually
Barriers
do.
between dimensions
Like
are
I've heard a
breaking
lot of
down.
different
It's up to
interpretations
us
of
to
what
protect it.
blasphemy of the Holy Ghost is. One person, I think it was my parents' preacher. His interpretation is that blasphemy of the Holy Ghost is when God's telling you to do something, but you continuously refuse to do it. And that's like kind of blasphemy against the Holy Ghost. But again, I don't know.
Capture now.
It doesn't have to be specific. Or it may be just any part of the Trinity.
Yeah, like, again, I don't think it's like just regular blasphemy. But I think it's something a bit more, more than just regular blasphemy. I just think it's called blasphemy of the Holy Ghost.
Would that count as like? Would it be like when you're commanded to do something that's within the Bible?
I won't disappear so easily.
Sorry, I gotta turn audio down because it is absolutely blowing my ears out. Sorry, what was that?
No problem. Would that be considered like going against a something commanded within the Bible?
Maybe, like I said, I really don't know. I've not studied it out. When I was living for the Lord, I didn't really study it out because, well, it's not something that I plan on doing. But like I said, to me, it's if it's a unforgivable sin, it feels like it should be a sin that is very hard to actually do, and you have to, actively be seeking to do it.
Like continuously going out of your way.
Yeah, because for the most part, God is a very merciful and just God, so I don't think He's gonna be like, well, you said GD, so now you're going to hell for the rest of your life. Like, that's not very merciful. I think to me, it's something that has to be, something, beyond what we, no, don't kill me. Beyond what we would expect, or, that beyond something we would do in our everyday lives. But, again, that's just me. Like I said, I don't really know.
It's clear
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
still needed
I
here.
don't know whether or not Catholics do sin the same way. I'm not too sure if they have a scale for sin.
Well, y'all have like the 7 deadly sins, don't y'all?
Oh, you don't have that.
Nah.
I'm actually not too sure. Oh yeah, aren't they? I think those ones. See, I'm still. I'm honestly still. Yeah, we do have the 7 deadly. I wonder if that's. So you guys don't have the 7 virtuous, whatever you.
No.
7 virtues. See, that's very interesting. I like that. The differences.
But yeah, and we so we don't have saints either. Like, Peter, Paul, all of them. They're like, we see them as people we should aspire to be like, because they were close to God. They lived their lives for God. They, most if not all of them died because of their faith in Jesus. But we don't.
Were they still disciples?
Yeah, they're disciples and apostles, some of them. Because I know, like, there's a couple people who were disciples and apostles, while some were different. I don't know who's who though, but we don't see them as like saints. Like we don't have them lifted up above anybody else. Like from our point of view,
you don't pray to them.
Yeah, we don't pray to them. From our point of view, we're like everybody's equal except for God. Like whether you're whether you were one of the apostles or disciples, or whether you're like a new Christian, you're still a Christian. You're still basically the same, though one of you might be more knowledgeable than the other. But there's no like hierarchy of like, this person was, this person's more godly than the other person because of whatever they've been through their life or because of stuff like that. It's all basically we're all equal before God. how we view it. And another thing, like from what we're taught, we don't do the whole priest thing. Like what we're taught is we're supposed to have a personal connection with God. So like, you know, the Bible calls him our Father, you know, calls him like a friend to us. So we're supposed to have a close personal connection with him. So, you know, you're supposed to pray to him, you're supposed to talk to him. And so like if you're asking for forgiveness for something you did, you just pray to him and ask him. A lot of people, like especially during church service and stuff, they'll usually have like benches or stairs that are next to the pulpit, and a lot of people will go there to, you know, silently pray to the Lord to ask for forgiveness and stuff like that. But we don't actually go and confess our sins to anybody but God.
Okay, that's fair. That's actually how I viewed God in general before I started learning about Catholicism. Because, like, I mean, as a kid, that just makes more sense. I was like, why do I have to tell, like, you know, confess my sins to a man?
Yeah.
And then just tells me to say some prayers, and then I never actually speak to God. Or, like, you know, like, have that personal connection.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we're taught. You know, like I said, you know, the Bible on multiple occasions calls him our Father. So, you know, we're supposed to have a close, you know, personal relationship because you know, he's your father. You're supposed to be close to your father. And not everybody is, but you know, you're supposed to. That's kind of just how we do it. I think the reason Catholics, and I could be mistaken because I'm not Catholic, but in the Old Testament, back when they had the tabernacle and, you know, they were traveling through the wilderness and stuff, they would have the people of Israel would go to the priest, and the priest would go to the tabernacle and pray on behalf of the people of Israel. So I think that's where Catholics got that from. But again, I'm not Catholic, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I gotta do more research. I'm definitely a baby Catholic, but
yeah,
it takes a lifetime to learn everything from each sect.
Yeah, and it truly does take a lifetime. Like, there's people who have been Christians, you know, 50 years, and they still learn new stuff as they, you know, read the Bible and study it. So it's always it's a never-ending mission to learn about God. But that's also kind of the fun part of it, I guess. That's why they...
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
No problem. Go ahead.
But that's why a lot of people, you know, they call the Bible the living word, because as you study more, you learn more, and so as you're reading passages that you've read before, you see it differently than the first time you read it, because you've learned more, and you see, like, connections and stuff like that you didn't see before. So and then, you know, you might see something different from the third time you read than, like, if you read a passage the seventh time, because you've learned more and you've grown more as a person. So it's just always, like, you're always learning and growing, basically, if you're trying to, at least.
Yeah, I've over the past maybe 2 years, I got nothing but time on the road, so I've been picking up, whether it's through podcasts or reading verses myself and trying to find the right interpretation. I mean, not the right interpretation. I read most interpretations to kind of just get an idea of what most sects try to view it as.
Yeah.
Because I think that the differentials is actually really interesting. Where they're just like getting stuck in my own sect. Why not just learn what everyone thinks? And then, I mean, even if I wanted to like get into debates eventually, or whatever I solidify myself in, I think that's beneficial for that aspect too.
Yeah, and it's definitely good to learn, you know, what everybody believes, because that's one thing I like to do, and it's a bad habit of mine, I guess. But, you know, I love to go on, like, social media and argue with people. Even though I know they're probably just bots or something, but I like, you know, like, if I see...
I have 3 burners.
Yeah, I've had several accounts before Elon took over Twitter. I've had several accounts locked because of, you know, I was arguing against the narrative that people were pushing. But I like to do that so I can see what other people believe, so I know and try to figure out why they believe what they believe, and that way I can try to reaffirm what I believe, because maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I want to know I'm wrong. So if I see their arguments and I see why they believe what they believe, I can put it up against what I believe and why I believe what I believe. And sometimes, a few times, I've been like, okay, that's a fair argument. I was wrong there. Most of the time, they're stupid and they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, I think you would really enjoy the streamer I was talking about then, Andrew Wilson. He uses like logical fallacies to justify most of his arguments, which are pretty hard. Like, they drive a pretty hard bargain when it comes to like debate tactics.
Okay.
I think I think the channel's called The Crucible. He streams on Rumble. He has a bunch of videos on YouTube.
Okay. I'll definitely check him out.
Yeah, he keeps it mostly political. He'll sometimes dive into like religious topics. But he says he's not like primarily a religious streamer. He tries to keep it like on whether it's feminism or like social dynamics. He'll try to keep it on like the politics side of it.
Okay.
But when he gets dragged into like the religious side and the theology side, he's pretty well versed there too.
Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it seems more and more nowadays religion is political, and it really shouldn't be, but it does seem like it. So you definitely see a lot of crossovers between religious talk and political talk.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. I think like the left side seems more like secular beliefs, like I would say be disingenuous, but like more secular, science-based beliefs, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And the right's kind of
there
deemed
happen
more
to be men and women of science in this
more
fight.
like religious per se.
Yeah.
But I think it's
Yeah, I wish
just
my 4 doctorates in
dependent on the
biochemistry.
person. I think people that fall into that and like strictly believe science-based secular arguments versus like logical theological arguments. I think
Gotten us
that's
into this time.
I don't know, it just seems really divisive.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that are God-fearing on the left too, I'd say.
Yeah, but it definitely at least seems like there's more, Christians on the right than there is, or at the very least, religious people on the right.
Yeah, I'd agree.
But I will say there is actually a very big overlap from what I've seen between left-leaning people and Catholics. Like, it seems like if somebody's on the left that is religious, they tend to be Catholic.
I've never really paid attention to that.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, you have people like, Nancy Pelosi or Biden, stuff like that. They claim to be Catholic all the time, even though I don't know if they are or not, but I definitely don't consider them Christian.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
I'm not paying more attention to that. I'm like, actually not.
yeah, it's interesting. But at least that's what I've noticed. It may not hold true for every person that's religious on the left, but it seems like the majority of them are. Oops, sorry, one sec. Zepper's done.
Do your thing, boss. It was a good talk. I'll add you as a friend.
Alright, my problem is I'm in the middle of a match. But it's just a quick play, so I might just dip out. I hate to do that to the teammates, considering I'm one of the 2 healers.
Enemies on approach.
if to take this point or not.
Or edge of the symbol.
Hey,
I'm not too sure how.
through this or the Kraken. Whenever I die, I can stat you.
Bionic surge.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Go.
Put this to good use.
Oh, what was his name? Sony?
Yeah, Sally.
Yeah, you're.
He's not big on theological conversation.
No worries.
You are muted, Tony, if you're trying to talk, so you know.
I saw, I smoked. They are upon you. Pulse charge, fire.
I've got you covered.
But, no, I enjoy talking about, like, religion and politics and stuff like that a lot.
Yeah, it's been my cup of tea lately.
Yeah. 'Cause like I said, I like to, you know, put my beliefs up against other people's beliefs.
Yeah, I like to see where I stand in most aspects. Some aspects I'm obviously extreme, but
I am
Yeah.
ready
other
to
aspects
put
I
on a
think
show.
I at least have. I feel like whether or not they're extreme, they're at least somewhat grounded. They have some arbitrary justification.
Yeah. I mean, I believe pretty much everybody has at least some extreme points of views. Like my most extreme is for free speech. I'm pretty much a free speech absolutist, so I'm very extreme on my views on that.
I think we should repeal the 19th.
I mean, I think it would be better for a country if women didn't vote. I think women,
Actually, my only stipulation is if they register for selective service.
yeah,
They can vote if they do that, but otherwise, I think they shouldn't vote.
yeah, it is kind of retarded that they made it where they didn't have to register for selective service.
I
But
mean, even if there's support roles, why do men have to?
yeah,
I mean, I suppose it's because like one man can impregnate all those women during times of war when we need to repopulate, but
yeah,
if that's the justification, we're in a pretty safe time of world peace. It's almost world peace, just in the Middle East.
yeah. I mean, compared to human history, we're in a point of world peace.
Oh, I don't know. How do you feel about abortion?
Like,
Being a libertarian, how would you?
yeah,
How would you?
I don't like it. Like, for me, it's, you know, if the woman. It's funny. Like, for me, like, if the woman is, you know, going to die or something unless she has the abortion, which is like, you know, a 1 in a billion actual chance that that's the case. But if it's that, or if it's cases like rape, then I'd begrudgingly accept it. Anything outside of that, I don't agree with.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe, because I think rape only accounts for like what, less than 3% or less than like 2%.
Yeah,
Cases. I think maybe those cases could be justified, but I think using it as a form of birth control.
yeah, that I don't agree with that at all.
I've seen this statistic. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very possible. I know it's like roughly 1 million babies are aborted every single year in America alone, which is absolutely insane. But and yeah. And do you know about the origins of Planned Parenthood? Yeah, the chick, what was it? Margaret Singer, I think her name is, who started Planned Parenthood, specifically started because she wanted to eradicate the black populace. Which is why the majority of Planned Parenthoods are found in black areas. Nah. That's funny. Oh yeah. Third wave feminism has absolutely destroyed this country. No, that'd be like the more new age one. I think second wave feminism was the 70s. First wave feminism is like, you know, the first, like, when they wanted to have like equal rights to like vote and, you know, to work and stuff like that. The yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly. It's the laws of supply and demand. Just basically out of nowhere, we doubled the amount of workers, so of course everything started getting more expensive because everybody could pay less for the workers because they had doubled the amount of people willing to work. Yep, exactly. But and as far as like, you know, the 19th Amendment goes, like, I believe, because I am libertarian at heart, so I believe women should have the right to vote. I just believe for the good of the country, they should refuse to vote. Yeah. Yeah. The issue is, and yeah, this is not to insult anybody, but women are very susceptible to emotional arguments, whereas men tend to be, you know, more logical arguments. So that's like the biggest issue we're having is they're like, you know, oh, look at the kids in cages. It's like, yeah, do you know why they're in cages? Because they can separate the people who brought them over, because, you know, half of them are being trafficked. But they just see the crying kids, and that's all they care about. You know, and other issues besides that. But anyways, I have enjoyed our talk, but do need to go eat, and I also got to end the stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice talking. I sent you a friend request on not Twitch, Discord. And yeah, I'll probably hop back in here to play some Rivals with Dane whenever I get done with supper. So if you get a chance to hop back in there, I should be here. Alright. Anyways, I'll catch you later, man. Peace. Alright. And with that, I'm also going to end the stream. A bunch of political and religious talk. Sorry if that's not your cup of tea, but I do enjoy talking about that. I didn't do that great playing because I was distracted talking. That I do apologize for. But anyways, hope to catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. And until then, peace out.